make vanilla butterscotch sand pudding. First, I need to make my pudding. To my pot, I'm going to add some whole milk, some brown sugar. If you want to make this regular vanilla, you can just add granulated sugar. I'm going to pack this brown sugar into the measuring cup to make sure there's no air pockets. Salt, cornstarch. Cornstarch is very fine, so you're going to need to spoon it into the measuring cup and level off before adding it to your milk. Give that a whisk. You want this to thicken up from the cornstarch and come to a simmer. At first it's going to look foamy, and then as it heats up, it's going to come to a simmer and look like hot pudding. Once that's done, you can turn off the heat and add your butter and vanilla. Stir those up to melt the butter. We're going to pour our pudding into a container. We're going to store it overnight. You want to cool it for at least 4 hours until it's completely chilled. To make sure it doesn't form a skin on top, press plastic wrap directly onto the pudding before refrigerating it. The next day it's going to look pretty solid and strange, but trust me, it's going to work out. Stir the pudding up until it's completely smooth. It'll look like this when it's done. Next, you can make your whipped cream and crush your cookies. To crush your cookies, place them in a bag and use the flat side of a meat mallet to pulverize them. You want the cookie crumbs to be very small so they incorporate in the pudding really well and look like sand. Now for my whipped cream. I'm going to add my heavy cream to a glass bowl and use a wire whisk to whip it up. At first, it's going to look just foamy. As we whisk it, it's going to thicken up. First, it's going to form soft peaks. Then medium peaks. And then stiff peaks. We want stiff peaks so our whipped cream has a nice texture in the pudding. We don't want it to deflate. Next, transfer your whipped cream to your pudding. Use a rubber scraper to get all of it out of the bowl. You can also add 2/3 of your Oreos. Fold this together. You don't want to stir it, you want to fold it so you keep all the volume from the whipped cream. Our pudding's done, so let's transfer it to cups with a cookie scoop. Next, we'll just top it with our extra Oreos and some beach-themed gummies. And there you have it, sand pudding.